It's Charity's birthday, and this morning we are having cinnamon sugar coffee cake and some scrambled eggs.
In the cake!
And yes, I know you love the coffee cake, right?
And yeah, we have free cake
And
today.
whose birthday is it?
Sandy's
And how old is she?
Hey.
16, her sweet 16.
And what are we gonna do for Charity today?
Sandy's birthday.
Eat cake.
Charity's gonna go for her driver's permit.
Ah! Scary!
Oh, she'll do fine.
We are on our way to the Department of Motor Vehicles where Charity will attempt to get her permit. So in New York State, you have to be 16, which today's her birthday, so that's checked there. And then you also have a bunch of other forms you have to fill out. She has to pass a preliminary written test. It's not an actual car driving test, but she had to study and read the book. She has to take the test. If she passes that, and if we have all the correct documentation, then she'll get her permit. But the big question is, do we have all the proper documentation? Because there's a lot of hoops to jump through. While she's working on that, since we have to be at the same place, we are going to be registering our new car, new to us car. And again, hopefully we have all the documentation. I will tell you that I have been to DMV more than once for the repeat thing because I didn't remember. There's chickens running around over there. Yes, that's why they put the fence up. We're in the village of Ballston Spa, and usually you don't see chickens running around in the village. So that's where we're heading off to. This could take a really long time, or it could be really quick. It just, you never know how it'll work out at DMV. So we're, hopefully it's gonna be quick because then we want to take Charity on to get part of her birthday present.
We're headed in and we'll see what happens. Turns out Charity cannot take her test right now because they only do tests from 9 to 11 and 2 to 4, and we missed it by a few minutes.
In classic fashion, we did not have everything that we needed, so turns out that they only do the permit tests between certain hours. How were we supposed to know that? So we ended up, we have to come back.
John, look behind you. Are we good?
First of all, their computers were down. Second of all, we were just at the cutoff.
John.
Yeah.
Can you...
It's tight parking here. Very tight. And the line was, as usual, phenomenal. Impressive. Okay, so we have to come back. We have to call first to see if their computers are up and running to do the permit test. And then, if it is, we can come back between 2 and 4 o'clock today to come back with all that. We had all of her paperwork in order, but as for our paperwork for registering the new vehicle, we did not have that all in order. So she gave us what we needed. We had to sit down and take care of all of that. But by the time we finished that, there were what, 5 people, 6 people in line? And then behind us, there was another 8 or 10 people. We got that taken care of, which took a half hour, Charity? Was that about a half hour?
Oh, it was 40 minutes from the time I got here.
So, our new vehicle is registered. Yay. We just have to come back for Charity's permit test, and then we'll have that business done. But we are going to go and get Charity her birthday present next. So Charity, what about a real Christmas tree this year? Is that a good birthday present?
There's Charity's present
right there.
The dinosaur. Oh, the dinosaur right there.
This is a blow-up toy.
A froggy.
A froggy?
What's the froggy?
I think she needs a dinosaur.
Is that what you're pointing at right there? Is that the dinosaur?
And the snowman's over there, John. She's talking about the snowman, too.
Where's the snow? Oh,
Right there.
there's a snowman over there.
Okay, load her up.
I hope we can find a Grinch because there might be a Grinch.
You want to get the Grinch?
There might be a Grinch back there.
A Grinch. Okay, a Grinch, Charity. That's.
There might be
Would that be a very special?
A Grinch in honor of Daddy. Any guesses?
No.
You know.
What's
You
the
know
matter?
this.
Rabbit. We're getting a rabbit.
Rabbit?
We're at the store and you still haven't guessed?
No.
Okay.
Oh, when John said rabbit,
Does that make sense?
that would be more, but I don't know if they
We're
carry
getting
rabbit.
you pellets to have a pellet competition.
Oh, a pellet? the pellet for our wood stove that we don't have. Charity's looking around. What is it?
I'm
What
looking
is
at
it?
clearance.
Oh, clearance? No.
You've trained me well.
Squirrel?
Oh, Sicky! Sicky!
We have chickies.
No, Mommy.
It took us the longest time to actually figure out that that's what's up for.
Right. Yes, we thought it was you turn it the other way around.
Nope.
No.
Except we still have it that way.
Maybe we're gonna get a dog.
No.
No.
No. No.
What do you think, Daddy would nix that one?
Yes.
Here's the scoop.
What?
You are getting a rabbit. We can't pick it up until Wednesday, though.
Okay.
So we're gonna get your supplies today,
Wow,
and then
Charity,
Wednesday
you're
we'll
getting
go.
a rabbit.
I believe there's 2 to choose from, so you get to pick which one you want. Grandma has pictures.
Okay.
You really didn't know?
I
Do you know how hard it is to keep secrets from you?
I knew.
We had to sleuth. Grandma had to do most of the sleuthing because we knew you'd be on my computer seeing messages on Facebook.
I saw that Susan sent you the picture of the rabbits. But I had told her the week
Mommy,
before,
I
oh, I
want
want
a
a rabbit.
hamster.
You want a hamster. Well, it's not your birthday today.
I actually knew you were going to get a rabbit.
Okay, so what we need
Yes,
to find
Because
is
Mommy was
rabbit
when they were
food
making the trees.
Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna need that much though. I would probably be better off getting a small amount until we get our.
Rabbit pellets right here. Rabbit.
Okay, so what I was reading is they said that rabbit pellets aren't their primary source of food. If they're more like a treat, you give them about a quarter cup a day. So, I don't know. Art, do you think we should do something smaller until we get kind of the system figured out?
Probably.
Yeah.
Rabbit pellets.
Then we'll get it figured
And they
out.
said
Is this going to be an outside rabbit?
it's going to live within. The plan is to live in the chicken coop. She said that was you're going to have a cage.
Yeah.
Inside the chicken coop, so you know you can be right there.
This is the rabbit.
Will we ever release the rabbit outside?
No.
Probably. Why wouldn't you?
The rabbit will run away.
No.
Well, you'd be right there.
I'm going to get to chase it around.
You want to watch me chase rabbits?
I want to chase the rabbit around myself.
I think this should work. But remember, if you're talking to someone who doesn't know everything.
I have no idea.
Sammy, you do it.
And then
The one that's taking care of the rabbit, the person should do it.
Mary, do you think Charity will let you help take care of the rabbit?
Yes.
I think we should probably grab some hay too for now.
you want to get a.
Yeah, you don't want the poor rabbit to starve until we figure it out.
Food here, but
Yeah, there's food.
Get you
so probably grab. You want to get the small one or the big one?
Yeah, let's grab the small one for now
Okay.
until we got it figured out.
Looks like they use this stuff for the bedding.
Yeah, this is
But we have bedding already.
They talked about online that you can get your rabbits to train to go in the litter box. So you have 2 sections, like their clean section, and then they'll go potty like a cat.
Wow.
So we obviously
Like
need to
cat
figure that out.
litter?
Yeah,
Like cat
I'm
litter?
guessing that's part of what that
that
is.
could be.
All right,
Well, we'll get that figured out.
we'll get these 3 things. All right, and then
I
we'll
want
figure out the rest
the
as we
hamster
go.
for my birthday. Got the supplies! Yay, rabbit!
Are you going to help Charity with the rabbit?
Yeah. I can help Daddy with the rabbit too.
Are you excited we're getting a rabbit, Lily?
No.
You excited, Lydia?
Yes. I'm excited!
Grace is excited.
I have to take good care of it.
Care of what?
The hamster.
Oh. But we don't have a hamster. We have a bunny now.
I want a hamster for my birthday.
Oh.
We just went to our bulk food supplier and we got a gallon of molasses. We make a lot of granola with that. And then some corn syrup, and we need that for some Christmas presents that we're going to make. We can't say what it is because someone might be watching. 5 pounds of shredded mozzarella for pizzas and whatever else. And then a whole bunch of baking powder.
The folks here at By George Food, apparently they remember us. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they very kindly gave the kids their very first candy cane of the season. So the kids are really excited about that. But now we're going to post office and we're hustling home so Charity can go out to lunch with a friend this afternoon.
Now we're stopping at the post office. Charity has a letter to send out to one of her friends. And we'll check the P.O. box. Nothing today. Now Janelle's putting the cake together. This is the third cake. The other two are really tiny, so
Yeah,
we're having a lot of people over.
Not everybody likes cheesecake, so.
Right, and we would have shown you her doing that, but you're so busy trying to get things done around here, we didn't get time to. So I'm going to set the camera down and we'll show you when the cake is done. Yes, it is. Janelle and Charity left again to go see if Charity can take her test, and they should be back in a while, and we'll let you know how she did. How did you do?
I passed.
Yay, good job!
Yep.
Do you pass with flying colors or just barely?
With flying colors.
Oh, I figured you would. 100? That's probably, I think that's better than I did.
The lady said, wow, you did really well. Yes.
Charity is admiring her permit over there.
I'm reading those symbols on the back of it.
Oh, okay. And Janelle is working on the cake.
I'm helping too.
How's that look, Art?
It looks good so far. Looks very fluffy.
It is.
Oh, wow. Fluffy.
So guys, I like the fluffiness.
What time should I tell Grandma tonight?
Daddy, what time do you want to tell Grandma? 6 or 6?
6 o'clock. And there is the finished cake.
Who is that?
Hiya.
There's Lydia. Anyone else?
Mammy.
Mary, and who else?
Hiya.
Who's that?
Lily. Hiya.
Say Lillian.
Say Lily. Cynthia. Daddy too.
There's Daddy.
Oh.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Lillian.